Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommsenwasright and I'm going to cast again a new pub for you. This time this game is going to be at least 30-40 hours long. The reason I'm casting this, it's not from my usual place, the dark place I normally get my replays from. A friend sent me this and asked me to analyze the game and to talk about it a little bit. So he's in the game. I'm not going to tell you who he is, and I'm really looking forward to this one, even if it's going to be relatively long. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the game. We have on the Radiant side VI, Silver 9009, Peter Lustiger, House MD, 3 Gady, P, 3 dots, Fuzzik, Kato, Tam, 20 Death, and Hate You All. We hate you too, dude. Okay, let's see what's going to be picked. Beer. Or, as I always say, root beer if you're not allowed to drink yet. I've heard there's a place called Hell, and then I've heard there are places where you can only start drinking alcohol with 21. But I guess nightmares exist. 1:30:55. Let's get to 2. This should be enough, I guess. Yes! Okay, we need free camera. On the Radiant side, we have a Razor, a Lion, an Alchemist, Weaver, and something indeterminate. At least there is one support, and the support is going to buy animal career. But remember, this is around 2000 MMR, so that would be high skill level or something. And we have a Death Prophet with a nice set. On the other side, we have a Lifestealer, a Windranger, a Slark, oh god, who has disconnected, of course, a Wraith King, and a Bounty Hunter. Let's look at some item builds. We have a fast Ring of Basilius, which is not good. Just take the, and is still on, is of course on again. When the ring is on, it gives bonus armor to your creeps, will push the lane, is bad, especially when you're in the mid lane. So don't finish your Ring of Basilius, please. Especially if you go in mid. That dude has 0 gold. I mean, he needs a bottle. Then we have Lion, who has, well, also, why do people these days hate selves? Honestly. I mean, selves are so good. You should always get, if you can afford it, a tango and a self. But everybody seems to want to rush stat items. I like the item build on the Alchemist, so some branches, a good healing, and a stout shield. We have a very basic item build. So if I look at this, I would expect that House MD wanted to go mid, but hey, Razor is already mid. And we have a Weaver with a Ring of Regen, which is basically worthless on level 1. On the other side, we have a Lifestealer with the Gloves of Face and a Killing Blade, which tells us one thing. Lifestealer is going to the jungle and going to still, of course, feast first, though he's going to be totally useless for his allies because he has no other ability that could help in a team fight. And he's rushing a Hand of Midas. Oh god. Windranger, Blades of Attack first. If she thinks she needs the last hitting power, I don't know. Wraith King's items I really like, and Bounty Hunter starts with a Chainmail. No idea why. I mean, the 5 armor are a lot in the early game, and he has lots of healing, so why not? But it's 5 versus 4. Oh, Slark is reconnected, but not bought anything, and he's in lane? What's going on? He's in lane without any kind of items? Oh well. On the bad lane, we have a terrible lane. We have 2 melee carries. We have Slark without items. And we have a Wraith King. And on the other side, we have a ranged hero. Oh, this should be First Blood. If Weaver knows what he's doing. Weaver! 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 Yes, nice Slark. Very well. It's not First Blood. Wow. Wow. Then really got an other creeps going to get him. No, they're not. Wow, I love this game already. Slark without items doing stuff, and he's Gloves of Haste and a Healing Self. Ah, God, I see a Hand of Midas coming. God damn it. Anyway. There was as well 2 ranged heroes versus 2 melee heroes. They should, and they have a hard stun. I mean, it's a skill shot, but still, they should crush this lane. In the mid lane, we have a Razor versus a Wind Ranger. Well, we'll see. Normally, a Razor should win this game. He has his Ring of Basilius on. I'm really looking forward to who is going to get the bottle first, if they're going for a bottle, which they should. And of course, the problem, it's a pub king, though no rune wards. People at least place a ward here, or one here, that your mid player is knowing when a rune is on. Runes are so powerful in the early game. On the top lane, we have a Death Prophet and a Alchemist lane, both heroes. Oh, how did that happen? Okay. Wraith King kills Lion, Weaver kills Slark. Okay. Of course, that's much better for the Radiant because Slark is the carry. Oh, Wind Ranger is taking quite a lot amount of damage, and Lifesteal also had to go back to base. Wow. What I wanted to say is both heroes in this lane need farm. So you both Death Prophet and Alchemist. But on the other side, they have only a Bounty Hunter and in the jungle a Lifesteal. And well, they're both melee heroes. On the other side, Bounty Hunter with his Shadow Walk is a very good offline hero. Yet he will get down harassed by Death Prophet quite a lot. So, but he still can stand around, and I mean, he has Chainmail, right? A Stout Shield would also be very good for damage block, but still, look at this armor. He has 12 armor on level 4. That's a lot. And I think it's magic damage, so not that useful. On the bot lane, oh, that could be it for Wraith King. Ah, but Slark, is he going to get him? Ah, no, he isn't. And of course, mana drain is very good against agility and strength carries because they don't have a lot of mana. The mana of Wraith King was really buffed in the last couple of patches, but still. He's a melee carry, he's a strength carry, so he needs mana and he doesn't have it. In the jungle, there's going something on in the jungle. Oh, Alchemist charging up. Oh, no, Alchemist should go down. And that was very unfortunate, and because Death Prophet doesn't know what he's doing, or her, she's also going to feed on the top lane. Not very nice. Okay. Lifestealer, because, I mean, I'm Lifestealer and I key up by hitting creeps. He has a Gloves of Haste, Quelling Blade and Stout Shield. In the mid lane, Razor is doing what Razor does and kills Wind Ranger. I mean, Plasma Field, very good ability if you don't know how it works. Slug kills Lion again, okay. And where? Yeah, he's going home. Oh, we had a DD. Okay. I mean, this is the Slark that had. Remember this. This is the Slark that has no equipment and went into lane without equipment. So that's quite something. Really quite something. Oh man. Oh man, very interesting. So, Slark has again disconnected. Nice done. Nice done. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, he can't. He can't. Oh, yes, it's off cooldown. Shikuchi, come on. You can beast mode that. But again, Weaver has gone for the worst possible boots, tranquil boots. Now, oh, no, he's tracked. And they have a ward. Very good. Who bought the ward? I don't see it. Oh well. A medallion. That will be very, very good for Bounty Hunter. Together with track. Ooh, that is going to be bad for the enemy. Okay, it seemed that Wind Ranger rushed their face boots and no bottle. What's about Razor? Razor going back to base, also no bottle. But trying to get it boots and Ring of Aquila, which is still on. Oh well. What was I talking about? Yeah, tranquil boots. Don't people remember how they work? I mean, there was a time where they were good for a carry, but they weren't muted then, or weren't breaking then when you either last hit or are last hit, basically. I mean, look at what he's getting. He's getting the effectiveness of brown boots, so it's getting 50 movement speed out of it and no HP regen as long as he attacks or is attacked. Oh, down goes Wraithwing, but he has a respawn. See, do you see how strong the slow from Wraith King's ult is? It's unbelievable. Most people don't really realize this. Wraith King's ult is one of the best slows you ever have. Oh, this should be it. Shackle. Oh, we already shackled. But down he goes. Nice, very nice actions by the Dire team. Yeah, the slow is unbelievable. 75 attack speed slow and 75% movement slow when you're around when he is respawning. That's ridiculous. And of course the reason for that is that most of the time Wraith King's ult wasn't very good, because you were just respawning to be killed again. But now it's really dangerous to wait around to kill Wraith King again, because you're so much slowed in attack speed and everything. What, did he just use his ulti for nothing? Okay, dude, just wait. If you don't have a lot of HP and have tranquil boots, don't attack for a time and, or be attacked and then regenerate. So, in other words, the new boots are absolutely useless to carry. Oh, Bound Hunter did quite a beating. And Razor shifted top, and together with Alchemist and House MD, the doctor that we are all trusting, they should be able to push down this tower. Okay, finishing your one this early, I don't know if I agree with this. I don't think I agree with this. Because if you look at the other time, of course, Bounty Hunter is going to cast Shadow Walk a lot. But you could have done other things with your money. At least he has a lot of regen left. Oh god, what's going on? Oh, bot is really going on. Is he going to get him? Yes, down he goes. Wow. Wow. Well, seems to be that Weaver as a carry isn't really working out. He has 7 last hits. And, oh, well, at least when he's dead, his tranquil boots are no longer broken. Okay, Alchemist trying to do something on the bot lane, but he won't really be able to do. He hasn't any mana. He hasn't any mana to put down acid spray, and there are three enemies here waiting for him. Even if Wraith King doesn't have a lot of HP, one stun and then a slug jump should be enough to kill him. In the mid lane, there are 2 Radiant heroes trying to push down a tower. Death Prophet rushing Perseverance, which is very bad. Don't do this. Buy something else. Please buy at least buy a magic stick or buy boots. I mean, I know she has a lot of movement speed, especially with her witchcraft passive, but still buy boots. People, boots, good. Okay, Silver 9009 had the I don't need more than tranquil boots, and I'm going for a Dagon build, which only works if you're ahead. And if you look at the scoreboard, 2, 9, they're not ahead. So if you're not ahead, please don't build a Dagon. Okay, Bounty Hunter starts to rock. He really starts to rock. He has 2 kills now. Wants to help out. And on the top lane, the big problem is running through the jungle. He's useless to his team, of course, because he is AFK farming. But what should the Radiant team do? They have nobody in the top lane. Everybody is either regenning or trying to push down the bot lane. Okay, and Wind Ranger is coming down, and because she's Wind Ranger, it should be pretty easy for her and for Wraith King to hold off that push. Except if Wraith King is killed, but he has a wand and he has 3 charges, so that could be enough for him to use his ulti anyway, but it's a lot of mana. I mean, use his ulti anyway because he's going down. Is he going to put his mana? No, they are not going. Didn't do it. No, didn't do it. So, Alchemist too far forward is going to die. And this should be also the death of Lion. Again, the basic idea was pretty nice, you know. Killing Wraith King, but you can only do that if you look at him and say, hey, his mana is low, which Lion tried to do, and if none of his allies are around. And running in when Wraith King is dead and all the allies come in, especially allies like Slug, who can, you know, chain you to the ground, then you're going to die. So, wasn't worth it to do this. This is also not worth it. Simple stun and the jump should be enough to kill her. I mean, this is typical in a low-level pub game. You know, the enemy is pushing, you see them, your abilities are off cooldown, and you have the feeling, hey, I have to do something. But no, you don't have to. Because very often you die when the enemy is pushing and when you're doing it alone. You're too far forward. This is nice. Of course, right now his reincarnation is on cooldown, so stealing from Wraith King. Well, stealing from Wraith King can still stop his what? His stun, of course. Okay. Now the Radiant team. Oh, Wind Ranger. God, Wind Ranger power build. We have. That looks like an MKB. Oh, nice stun. Nice stun. That should be the death of Wind Ranger. Yes. Yes. Very good. Now, the Radiant team is hanging around together in the bot lane. Again, something you see a lot in pub games. So, we have successfully defended our lane. Everything is nice and bright. And now we are not going back to our lanes, right? Right? Because we have to roam around the map in 5 for the rest of the game. Oh, his mana is down. Use your one. He already used this one. Oh, God. That is a dead slug. Well, sometimes roaming around the web with a lot of people can be useful. But it's better when you do this with a plan. And, of course, Lifesteal is still in the jungle. Let's see how far forward he is. Net worth. He is at the top of the net worth, so yeah. And together with Wraith King and Wind Ranger, then we have Razor, and then Death Prophet dies. Wind Ranger is wrecking house, and of course, Bounty is doing his job. Everybody is tracked. Yeah, useless stun on an illusion. And now it would be nice if you had a stun. People, conserve your mana. Especially if you're someone like an alchemist. I know it feels really nice to just go in, you know, and wow, there's an enemy. But sometimes you have to say, no, I don't. Oh, nice stun by the centaurs. But it should. Oh, that is good. Ulti by Lion. Go for Lion. Yes, yes. Down goes Lion. And now the big fight begins. Where are you running? Why didn't you attack the Wraith King? Where's everybody? Where is everybody? Down he goes. Well, armlet, yes, and crits. Armlet and crits. Everything you need to kill everybody. And nearly a team wipe. Wow, the Dire is really far ahead. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I mean, Slark has died 3 times because he's rushing, I guess he's rushing, what is he rushing? I guess it's Yasha. Why not? But you should buy something else. At least buy a magic stick. 1. And he's doing quite well, but still he's dying very often. And the main reason for that is, of course, because he has 739 HP. So buy HP items. At least I know a lot of people don't like buying drums because it's so much mana, so much money. But I would do it anyway. So what is Lifestealer? Lifestealer is rushing a Basher. Now Basher is a very good item on Lifestealer, and he already has a a Hand of Might for attack speed, but still. Oh, this doesn't look good. I mean, the push is looking good, but Bounty Hunter is behind them. Has Weaver already tracked? Weaver, oh god, that item build. That item build. Alchemist kills Wind Ranger. And it's a nice ulti. Yeah, Lifestealer is dead. I mean, you could, if you wanted to get in Lifestealer, you could have at least, you know, got yourself your items before you went in. But, well, that's something that you see a lot when somebody is AFK farming in the jungle. They think, okay, I'm really, really strong now. So shouldn't I just go in? Oh, Slark is silenced. That's not good. And his abilities though. Is this enough? Yes, Slark goes down. On the other side, we have Bounty Hunter still wrecking phase 402. And on the bot lane, the Radiant Tower is pushed down. And on the top lane, Wraith King nearly dies when he pushes down the tower of the Radiant. And nobody's coming to stop that. Oh god, Bounty Hunter is rocking face. Sorry that I'm missing all these kills. Okay. Bounty should go home perhaps. Use your face boots. You know what face boots are for, right? Face boots? Face boots. You can use them. Then you run quicker. Oh god, he doesn't know what face boots are for. Oh well. Now Lifestealer has died one time, so it's still not contributed anything to his team, but at least he has his special stuff in his inventory. And what does he need? A recipe is 1,000 gold, so he's not that far off. And then he can, well, I don't know what he's going to do, but if his team is on his side and, you know, Wind Ranger has an MKB, which is incredible. Why you would rush an MKB, especially an MKB, I don't get, because the good thing about the MKB is the True Strike, and other things would have been far more effective, especially if you are, you know, an intelligence hero. But still, it's a very, very effective and strong item. And a lot of beginners really want to see big, expensive stuff in their inventory. Look, face boots, wow, and Monkey King Bar, wow, I'm so great. Yeah. In the mid lane, the fight is going on. Yes. Again, Alchemist is totally out of mana. At least, oh, now he has enough for his ultimate, so they should. Why did he pop it right now? There's nobody around to fight. There's no tower to push down. And now he has no mana for anything else. You pop it to regen right now. Pretty much. In the middle of the fight. On the bot lane we have Wind Ranger using her ult to push down a tower, which is easy with her new ability. Oh, look at how slowly he's going to attack. Oh, Wraith King. That was a mistake. He's silenced. Is he going to come back? But still, Slag is going in. Oh, nice, nice. Finger of Death. Slag goes down. Wraith King? Wraith King? Are you going to get him? Again, Alchemist has no mana for anything. Use your wand. Yes, wand. Now do something. Too much. All of his team is dead. All of his team is dead. Yeah. I think that was a very decisive team fight, so please I would like to look at this again, if that's okay for you. Okay, they're all here, they're pushing. Death Prophet has used this ult, which is not yet worth it. It's far too early. Okay, Weaver is tracked, they're all here. Bounty Hunter is here, okay. So they start hitting the tower. Now Wraith King comes in. And Wraith King, everybody should kill Wraith King. Wraith King, oh no, okay, Spain. Everybody is running after Bounty Hunter. Okay, no. Now Slark is down. Wraith King, everybody should hit Wraith King. Wraith King, hit Wraith King. Wraith King, here. Oh well. Now it's over because they're already 2 dead on the Radiant side. And this is it. Well, was a problem with positioning and not understanding when you should stop. It's very hard. It's basically, you know, you're in a fight and you kill one of the enemy carries or one of the supports. should you back off? Especially before the enemy base. It's always a hard decision, and it's very often in the heat of the battle. Problem is, Wraith King can come back, which he did, and it was too much damage. And let's be honest, Death Prophet has no survivability, rushing a Bloodstone, which is totally idiotic. So if you have Arcane Boots, and why get something for survivability, anything, especially on a Death Prophet. I mean, 834 HP on an intelligence here with 4 armor, god damn. Then we have, of course, I'm Captain Pub. I'm going to go in Ascension Yasha, because why not? Lion is still, I guess, is now going for BKB. Or is he? Wait a minute. I guess he's just rushing a Dagon and bought the Ogre Club just for HP. Okay, Alchemist gets in. Throw is done, very good, but Slag is going to be able to dodge it and should be nice with his ulti. Oh, I get, they can get him. Nice. Can they? Can they? Oh, Razor comes in, yes. They got Slark. Problem is, of course, Bounty Hunter working on if he's greedy, a Desolator, and I think everybody in this game is greedy, and is on a killing spree. Really dangerous. And look at Wind Ranger. You can farm them nicely with Power Shot, and nobody is really taking Wind Ranger as a carry seriously, but with the new Focus Fire she can push down towers so quickly. And look at her damage, 90 plus 136. She's so mobile. She has one of the best stuns or disables in the game, and in they go. They come from top and they come from bottom. Okay, that is nice. Oh, that was so much damage. See, she's absolutely no survival. She died so quickly. But they could try to kill Wind Ranger here. Kill Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger. Okay, no Wind Ranger. Reasons they couldn't kill her. Wind Run gives you evasion. And now Wraith King is back, and they should clean up this easily. Yeah. And down he goes. Yeah. Lifestealer was in the jungle all the time, and now he has another. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I don't think they will be able to. Oh, that's not good. And now he's tracked, and now if he's leaving his tower, Weaver should be dead. Oh, look at these items. Oh, look at this, no items. Oh, Tranquil Boots are so bad on Weaver. God damn it. And of course he has nothing. You know, also Weaver needs some mana. Get yourself at least a magic stick. This is so painful. Oh well. See, Ring of Basilius Aura 2.9. That is nice, but he doesn't have that when. Oh, now it's going to be painful. Drum on Bounty Hunter. He has everything he needs to wreck face. Everything he needs, and Weaver has nothing. He's a useless carry at this point. 265. Razor. What he's going for? Force Staff, perhaps. Uh-oh. Wraith King has a BKB. See, this is a nice item build on Wraith King. You have a wand, you have power treads, you have an armlet, and now he has a BKB. That means he has tons of HP, he has tons of damage, it's okay for damage, and he has burst mana regen. And his base mana now is, after the last couple of buffs, really, really nice. Okay, now he's not unstoppable, and he isn't some kind of ultra carry in the situation. No, but he has a nice attack speed from the treads and should be able to farm other things up right now. And of course, everybody's going out. Oh, Dire's Courier has been killed. Everybody's going all out. We have the greedy items, Desolator on Bounty Hunter, and I guess very soon a Desolator on Wind Ranger. And with her attack speed, this is going to be interesting. Oh, is she going to kill him? Is she going to kill him? Uses Wind Run. Yes, that was easy. ulti and wind run. God, why don't people realize that wind run gives you evasion? I don't think people realize. Wait, I want to see that. Where did Alchemist die? Okay. Oh, Wind Ranger is at the top. Sorry for jumping around, but it's my job to analyze this game, though I should take it seriously. Okay, everybody's mid, hang around mid. Razor is doing whatever. Wraith King is attacking here, and there's a push mid. Alchemist is working on, I guess, an armlet. Don't know why. And for what is these blades of attack for the armlet? Okay, and now everybody's... Oh, this is bad. Now run away! Why are you going in? Oh, run away! It's a reflex. One of your team is under attack, but how can you... if he's killed really quickly in the jungle, how can you do anything? Okay, Weaver is trying to kill Wind Ranger. And is she going to get him? No. Yes, she is. Nice. Did you see how the tower didn't hit her because of wind run? Devastating. And there is a Desolator recipe. Yeah. Okay. Towers are pushed down quite a lot. Okay. Didn't want to finish his... Oh no, he wants to finish his Yasha. Okay. Slark died 6 times, isn't very useful, but has still 2 kills. And roaming around the map, is very mobile, and Bounty Hunter is wrecking face. He has everything he needs. He has a Medallion of Courage to get more mana, 6 point of armor reduction on the enemy. He has a Desolator for minus armor. Face boots give him a lot of mobility even if he's too stupid to use them. Drum gives him everything else he needs. Attack speed aura, move speed aura, and so on. Okay, that was a defensive ulti by Death Prophet, it seems. Somebody used a drum. And Wraith King, in he goes, or away he goes. And, oh, that should be a nice dead Bounty Hunter. Run into 5 people. And Razor gets 2,100 gold. I mean, look at the score screen. They won't be able to pull anything off, but at least they're trying to fight. Yes, and they should be able to get Wraith King. He is silenced, and his digs still on, but now his teammates come in. And the slow is working. The slow is working. Alchemist goes down so quickly. There's a Life Stealer going on. He only used his ult. He didn't even use his other abilities. There's a Mjolnir. He has a Skullbasher. He didn't even use the Mjolnir ability. Wow, is that strong he is already. Yeah. Dark has finished the pub item in the game. Sanjin Yasha. Don't ask me why people find this item so sexy. I guess Wind Ranger is going to work on a 4-staff. That's what I would want to do. But, you know, in this game, I guess she could also buy a Necroboker or an Aghanim Scepter. But I don't think we're going to see what happens when she's finished it. Wraith King's ult is coming off cooldown very soon. So, stun on... Oh no. Self-stun again. Oh yes. Alchemist stun is always a problem. Only use it if you know how to initiate. And against this team, I really think... you know, something a lot of people don't realize is that Armlet doesn't give you HP in of itself. So, if you look at this, Alchemist now has 929 HP. And there is no longer any bonus HP for Chemical Rage. So the core idea is, of course, to use the Armlet to get bonus strength and bonus HP, which he does, and at the same time use his ulti, which is exactly what he should do now. Put on your Armlet and then put on your ulti, but there is no more mana on him. So now he puts on his ult. his armlet, which works well, but there is no enemy around anymore. This is really the combo you should do for the very first time when you go into a battle. The enemy is split pushing. We have on the bottom a super farmed Wind Ranger and nicely farmed Wraith King, and on the top lane we have a Lifestealer who is also going for also going for a Desolator. My god. That should be a stun. Yes, nice. That should be a dead Lifestealer, yes, easily. Was far too far forward. Let's see the item build of Razor. Well, Razor is now really tanky. It's 2000. Team fight on the board. Oh, goes so quickly with the Desolator. Wraith King uses BKB, goes in. No crits yet. Oh, he's far into the enemy base and he's still using his armlet. Yeah, that should be it for Wind Ranger. That was a little bit too ballsy. Yeah, if Weaver is going to chase her, yes, he is. Nice. Weaver's still working on his Lincoln Sphere. Okay, everybody's standing around to be really slowed. Get away from him when he's reviving, especially if you're a range carry or a range character in general. And I still like this set. Okay, Slark is mid, farming nicely. Has 2,100 gold, no idea what he's going to buy. He should buy a drum. Always a nice item on Slark, or at least buy a magic stick. And of course, people, how about teleport scrolls? Let's see how many teleport scrolls we have right now. Wait a sec. On the Radiant side we have 1, and on the Dire side we have 0. This is not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. Oh, but on the Dire side we have 4 Desolators at least. Right? Right? Can I have too many Desolators but no port scrolls? Oh well. Bounty Hunter going in. Going invisible. Nobody has any detection. But Weaver the Lincoln Sphere and 1,000 gold in the bank, but he isn't able to buy some, you know, wards. And Razor also rushed his alt stick. I don't know if that's worth it, because he's going to get stunned by Wraith King and then he's going down so quickly. Yeah. Buy a BKB. Or use Scepter. Wind Ranger killed Alchemist. Okay, I again want to see that. I'm so sorry for not seeing all these kills. That's so embarrassing. Slark is mid again. And top bot push. Okay. A carry that doesn't have anything for this time in the game. The squishiest hero on the team that is still working on his Bloodstone, and the second squishiest guy who rushed an Aghanim Scepter. Well, it's better than if you rushed what's called. So now back up. Back up. Like is coming in. Well, he shouldn't be able to do anything against these 3 guys, and they have quite a creep wave. But there's a defensive team coming. Lifestealer and Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger has... Oh, why do you get... Go away! What are you doing? Oh, man. People, push... If you have 2 squishy heroes and carry with not a lot of farm, and you push our tower, and the enemy has 20 to 30 more kills than you, what is he doing? Then run! Oh god. He's magic him up. I think the ulti is... Yeah, it's physical damage. A lot of people don't understand this. But still. Just thinking it's some kind of magic shield that protects you. And see? 395. 365. He shouldn't be able to get you, but he did get you. So this should be face boots. You'd be even quicker. And the Bloodstone didn't help you to survive. Bloodstone doesn't help you if you died 13 times. Oh well. Wind Rangers having even more fun, has picked up the Agents of the Immortal, has a Desolator, has an alt stick. When do you buy an alt stick on Wind Ranger? I don't even know. Reduces cooldown, decreases damage reduction, and removes penalty from your technical and item effects. Can target buildings and magic immune units. That means that Focus Fire not only works well on buildings, but also works perfectly with the Desolator. Is that what it means? Write that in the comics. Oh, nice shackle shot, but still, should she get in? Well, Wind Run should be enough to get her away. And she has an Aegis. But her team isn't coming to help her out. So, you see if she's able to kill anybody. She has to run, but they should be able to kill her. Yes, nice. Mind it was 5 versus 1, but still a nice fight. Bounty is coming in, looking if he can... oh, shit talking starting. Pick off any stragglers. He has a Talisman of Evasion, so butterfly time. Then nobody is able to kill him. We have 0 on the Radiant team. We have... What is he? Oh, he's rushing a Vanguard, of course. Because that's what you do on Razor, right? We have 0 port scrolls and we have 1 observer ward. People, this guy here, you know, he hates you all. That's his name. I hate you all. And he's invisible, so buy wards or dust. Okay. Oh god, initiation with Finger of Death. That was so bad. Don't you understand how Slark works, people? All he has to do is run around the corner and he's reaching all of that. Oh, and from behind, Bounty Hunter is coming in. He's smelling blood. Again, the 3 squishiest people are running around the map. Alchemist is getting tracked. 499 so far. Let's see. Is the jump, does it hit? Nope, nope. Alti is prepped. Now they could kill Slark. And if they had, do they have something? No, of course they have no detection. So down he goes. No, nothing goes down. Okay, run around a little bit. Down goes the first one. Yes, nice done. Why are you running away? They should be able to get Wraith King. Nice. Well, the ulti is really good. But boots would be even better. Still track going on. Look at this. Look at this. 1000 HP on an Alchemist, level 14. So sad. People forget that Chemical Rage doesn't work like it did in the past anymore. It doesn't give you any kind of bonus HP, so you have to get something to give you HP. Anything. I mean, get a BKB early if you have to. Or at least the Ogre Club. Lifestealer, having fun in the jungle. He is having fun. He needs 200-300 gold for his heart. And then he is impossible to kill. And we do obscene amounts of damage. Which, let's be honest, he is already doing. With his Hand of Midas for attack speed, Mjolnir for attack speed, Desolator for minus armor and damage, Basher for bash and damage, and of course his Reaver already in the inventory. Unstoppable. And at the same time the guy called Physique is buying Blades of Attack. That should be a Crystallis, I guess. So the damage on Wind Ranger will be obscene. Can you crit on Focus Fire? My god, if you could. Oh, if you could. Oh god, look at the damage. Oh, the use Scepter for the save. And the stun goes in. But still, hit him. Yes, down goes Physique. They lost one of the strongest carries, though. Razor, or not the strongest carries, but the guy with nearly the most farm, or the most farm on the Radiant team. And look at this. Wind Ranger is on level 2. On rank 2, then immediately comes Razor, but before that is Lifesteal, though it was not a good trade. And Lifesteal should get his... Is he? What's on the pig? Yes. There's a vitality booster on the pick. That means on Lifestealer has his heart completed, and you know, this is a bad game for teaching what you should do, because strategies that are stupid and shouldn't work do work in this game, like AFK farming in the fucking jungle. But why do they work? Because your teammates already were able to pull off the slack. Is this an English phrase? No. The teammates were already doing a lot of work. We're already ahead, so you didn't have he didn't have to fear any kind of ganking people. Now, if the Radiant team were doing a better job, especially a Weaver with still Tranquil Boots, can't believe it, and he's of course rushing Desolator too. What's going on with people and Desolators? Is it really so sexy? This should be a dead Wraith King. He has still his ulti on cooldown. Yes, is it? Yes, he's going down. And now here, no, kill this guy. This guy. Razor, too late. Oh well. Yeah, House MD, go back. And he is going for an Oblivion Step. I mean, would it really kill you if you finished your boots right now? I know you want an Orchid, or does he want an Orchid? I guess, or does he want a Refresher? Oh god. But would it kill you if you became a lot quicker? Yeah. Nice done. And one crit. And nearly all the HP is gone. But Wraith King can't follow up because it's so much damage. But problem is, if Reincarnation were of cooldown, he would have beast moded it. But you know, so much crit. 7 armor, that's a problem. Oh, Slug. Didn't hit. Oh, he's going down. Is he going down? Oh, the stun didn't work. Oh, that is so painful. And in a couple of seconds he will be back to full health. Bounty Hunter all the time is thinking about who should I kill next. Of course, Death Prophet is already healed up. Her ult is a great heal. But Bounty would be able to kill her. But on the same time, bottom barracks go down. Wind Ranger killed everyone. What is he doing? Is he going to try to kill them? Yes. Oh god, the damage. The damage was of course not worth it because it gave XP to 3 heroes, but still, the damage. I mean, if you are so slotted, you can get a little power crazy. Bounty Hunter has track on. Is a little bit has become a little bit careful, right? Okay, didn't dodge the stun, but there's no detection and should be easy, really easy to kill that Alchemist. And down he goes. Alchemist had no mana to use any of his abilities. Chemical Rays was of cooldown. It's important, people, that you look at how much mana you have, you know, and then calculate, okay, I have so much mana. If I stun somebody, do I have something left for my important abilities? It's especially important for people like Wraith King or Alchemist. Oh man. Poor Radiant team, they're getting raped. This should be it. Base race is ongoing. Slark has rushed Butterfly. Now Evasion has of course no mana regen, but this is one of those games where an all melee team that doesn't build what should be built really works. Lots of kills, a jungling hero that gets enough free space to jungle, and the enemy carries don't get anything. Oh, Slug should go down. No, it wasn't Slug, it was Bounty Hunter, nice. Wind Ranger is also down, Slug should go down, nice. Well, but another crit. Oh, again, Wraith King should really have beast moded that. Okay, stun. Yes, nice. And everybody's in. Oh yes, dude, look at that damage. This is so nice. Face boots. Oh well, they get him anyway. But face boots. And of course, if you're not ult on, if you have an ult on, put your armlet on because you regen all the stuff. That's the point. Okay, Lifestealer can let his armlet on because he has harder task and is really happy. And he's in one of the creeps, and Windranger has a DD rune. Oh god, look at that damage. Chrysalis is finished, and on the other side, 43-minute Vanguard. I don't even want to use the word "it's not worth it." Oh, one hit should be... Oh, okay, why didn't she... Oh well. Oh, she wants Alchemist, who is going out alone. This is it. 3 hits? Yeah, 3 hits. DD damage, going out alone in this phase of the game where everybody has outfarmed you doesn't work. And again, the Vanguard. Absolutely useless. Look at this. He has really a lot of farm, but a basher and this attack speed really do him down though quickly. This game is over. Definitely. I mean, it was over pretty early, you could say. I don't even know. Oh god, she finished her. This is so sad, you know? Finishing your refresher at this time of a game when you realize he didn't look at this. 4 hit and he's down. It's so... Don't... You really... I hope Death Prophet is... Perhaps you or somebody else can learn a lot from this game, you know? Death Prophet has a nice ult and it's really strong, but you need utility, you need survivability. On a Death Prophet, finish your boots and buy a Force Staff. Buy a Force Staff to get away from people that can easily kill you. You are not very survivable. Oh god, Weaver. Yeah, I just let them finish, I guess, and then talk about the problems a little bit on the result screen. Should be down very soon. And down we go. No. And down goes it. And result screen. Yes. So let's take a look. On the Radiant side, we have a 9/9/10 Razor who would have had, together with the other 3 carries, the Alchemist and the Weaver, carried the team. Weaver had a really bad game, really bad, and bought Tranquil Boots, didn't buy anything to regen anything, and rushed a Lincoln Sphere and a Desolator. Problem is, Desolator gives you pure damage, and he really needed... I would really have liked a Yasha on him or a Butterfly before a Desolator, because it's really nice to have more agility on an agility hero, you know. Death Prophet was totally useless, 5/17/7, because she didn't finish her boots and she rushed big items like a Bloodstone on a Refresher, get something to survive, get a drum, or oh god, even get a Blade Mail if you really want. Alchemist had the big problem that why did he buy a Vlad's anyway? Face Boots is good. Armlet early only works if you do not forget to use it when you have to activate your ult. I really would have liked... Did he sell his wand? Did he buy a wand early? Apparently he sold his wand, but he has still 1 slot left. Don't get it. So it's not a very good item build. Look at some guides for Alchemist. And he also had relatively big problems in lane. It was a bad lane where it was in. You just have to say it. Lion was a support. At least he bought Observables, but it would have been his job. He never should have had these items, because everything, let's say the Agnum Scepter or the Dagon, should be tons of Sentry Wards. Nobody bought Sentry Wards. We see 2 ports scrolled in the game right now, and that was something that was going on all the time, and Razor couldn't pull it out. His item build hadn't really a lot of synergy. I mean, why Eul's Scepter? Can you answer me this? Does it have an Agnum Scepter? Your ult is nice, but it's not the thing that makes him strong. Even on Razor, get a heart. It's really good. You need survivability, and he had no plus armor items at all. On the other side, we have a lifestealer that AFK jungle in the game and had a very good item progression here. Power treads, armlet, then I think a Mjolnir for attack speed, and he had a Hand of Midas. Of course, AFK farming in the jungle is terrible for your team, but when the team can put off the slack, it's perfect. Wind Ranger had a nice game. I guess the player was much better than the other players, because normally something like Face Boots, Monkey King Bow Rush shouldn't really work, but he really dominated the game and rightly had the mouse skills because he knew what he was doing, and his item build was crazy but entertaining. Slag disconnected a lot, went in the lane without any kind of items, but still knew what to do a little. That's why he only died 8 times. But of course, Tread and then Stand in Yasha is absolutely idiotic. Man. Wraith King played relatively well, and I also liked his item build. Power Treads, a wand, armlet, BKB, and these items are basically negotiable, but when he bought a Battle Fury and a Desolator, game was already over. I would have liked to see this one as an AC, because you always can need attack speed. Bounty Hunter started out the game, and I think he was the one that created enough space for Lifestealer to dominate the game later on. He had a perfect item build. He started with the Face Boots and immediately got a Medallion of Courage, which is very nice mana regen, plus armor, and of course armor reduction on the enemy heroes. Drum is very good. Not a lot of people buy drums. I know the drum discussions, it doesn't give you enough, blah blah. These 9 to all attributes are so good at early in the game, and you also can use the active. The active is good for you and your team. And once he had his Desolator and his BKB, game was over. So I hope I did something like a working commentary that helped you to learn some things. If I made a mistake or if I didn't explain something very well, write it in the comments. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and tons of other social media crap. My name is Mommsenwasright. It was nice to cast this for you. Thank you and goodbye.